price of freedom is death. We're coming to get our check.
Black first, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Afro Elite YouTube channel. I am your host, Afro Elite. Before we get started, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, notification bell also, and leave a thumbs up and share this on your various social media platforms or to a family or friend, because that helps the reach and growth of the channel. And it's Black History Month, so we're really trying to take this channel really far. So thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, all of what you guys do. Now, I came across this video and I thought it was very interesting for a number of reasons, and there's a lot of things that I found very problematic with it. I couldn't find really like the setup to it, like the beginning. It seems like this is mid-situation. I tried to find something. A lot of people were making jokes about it. So this is all I could find about this, but let me give you guys the backstory to this. This is in Virginia. The black man was getting into it with, I believe, his girlfriend, not his wife, but I believe it was his girlfriend he was getting into it with, and she assaulted him and she damaged his car. This was physical abuse, and he wound up calling the police. He called the police, and the police pretty much looked at the situation and then said, okay, we're leaving, we're fine, you're fine, we're good. So he's recording like, what do you mean we're good? What are you gonna do? And they're like, hey, I don't think we're gonna do anything because I think you're lying that she hit you. So this was like the backstory based off of like the information I saw in the video and then the information I saw in the comments. So that's the backstory to this, which you guys could probably already have deciphered for yourself, but I want to give you that before we get into the video. So without any further ado, we're gonna start the video and then I'm gonna play the whole thing and circle back and then give my commentary, as you guys know how I do.
You don't get paid to make assumptions.
What do I get paid to do?
What's your name and your badge number?
Were you there when the car was damaged?
What's your name and your badge number?
Santerre 4714.
And what's your badge?
Davenport 2465.
And you good? You all right, man? But you witnessing this shit, right?
What they're saying is within the law.
What's within the law?
They're not leading you or anything.
This man just told me he was gonna arrest me for disorderly conduct because I'm raising my voice and I'm cursing. I got the right by law to fucking curse and say whatever I want to say to whoever I want to say. You telling me that the girl didn't hit me? You telling me that shit hit me? You weren't even in the house, man. How you telling me she hit me, man?
You got any other questions for us?
Yes.
What?
Is she going to jail for assaulting me?
No, she is not.
Then let me ask you, why isn't she going to jail for assaulting me?
We believe you're lying. Yes, that is correct.
Now, by law, do you get paid to make assumptions and do what you believe is right and wrong?
Yes. It's got nothing to do with my beliefs at all.
It's your, it's at your discretion. Yes. Now, if I would have punched her, your white ass would have took me to jail, huh?
Not necessarily.
Man, your white ass would have took me right to jail, man. Your stinking ass butt. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Look, so you can go down to the magistrate and you can petition for a warrant for assault, all right? You can tell.
Why do I gotta do all that? Why do I gotta do all that? I'm telling you, she assaulted me.
Any other questions for us, Mr. Sailor?
What?
Do you have any other questions?
I don't even like you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even like you. Talking about, so you gonna arrest me for disorderly conduct. Man, talking about, say I got some. Do I got liquor on my breath? I don't even fucking drink liquor, man. You stupid ass. I don't even fucking drink liquor. Stupid ass, man. You getting fired, bro. Okay. Hey, bro, in the back. What's your name again? What's your badge number?
Bullet 4584.
What is it?
Bullet 4584.
Bullet is all right, man. He ain't do nothing wrong. You trying to motherfucking tell me that you can't arrest her because what you assume that she didn't do. You a dickhead. Your wife probably about to leave you anyway because you look like Dibber, your clown ass. You, bro, you just sat right there and told me this. I'm talking about, look at your Johnny Bravo looking ass, you goofy ass cracker bitch.
See you, Mr. Taylor. Have a good night.
Huh? What?
Stand up is pretty funny.
You say what?
I said you're funny. You should do a stand up.
Nah, your mama funny. You a bitch. Your mama funny, so you a bitch too. And look at your old stinking cracker dumb ass sitting there looking stupid. Your silly ass nigga. Look at y'all stupid ass motherfuckers. You's a stupid bitch. You's a stupid ass bitch. You's a stupid ass bitch. You good, bitch, dog. But you a bitch ass nigga, dog. You think Brandon talking about locking me up for disorderly conduct? Nigga, disorderly conduct is dick, man. And I guarantee my dick way bigger than yours. That's probably why you mad, nigga.
See you, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, see you too. 10.5 inches. Stupid ass nigga.
Hey, go to the magistrate and try to get a warrant for the assault.
Why should I have to try to get a warrant, bro? This bitch assaulted me. And this what these goofy motherfuckers talking about. Because it looks like you might have did her for the car. My nigga, that car ain't moving in a month. That car don't move, bro. The fuck are you talking about? The car doesn't even fucking move. The fuck is wrong with you?
Whether or not you destroyed it.
Bro, I didn't destroy her car. I'm not the only guy she talks to. She has an ex-boyfriend. I'm not the only guy she talks to. Did she tell you that? She has an ex-boyfriend, bro. I'm not the only guy she talks to. Did she tell you that?
How come when we first got here, you said she did it then? Now suddenly it's the ex-boyfriend.
I don't. This is what I'm saying. Y'all telling me that I'm fucking beat. Oh, now you remember what I said. Now you remember what I said.
Because I did a full investigation.
How you do a full investigation? You ain't got no pen out, no pad out. You ain't got no phone out. Man, you a goofy cracker, dumbass, man.
I got this right here.
Man, eat my dick, nigga. You a clown too. Eat my fucking dick.
Right home, man. Your friend left. You good?
I'm good.
You need to call your cab?
Honestly, bro.
No, for real. You need to call a cab?
You can pay for it.
Do we have funds for that? No, we don't.
Man, but I bet you got funds to goddamn pay for scribbles and donuts, though, don't you?
I wish, man.
Stupid ass bitch.
I got no money, bro.
Look, man, y'all probably banking what, $47,000 a year.
Last.
Damn, bro, your life sucks.
Yeah, dude.
What you do with your money, bro? Your life sucks, bro. Eat a dick, bitch. Eat a dick. You eat a dick. You eat a dick. And your pussy ass eat a dick too, bitch. Pussy ass crackers. Eat a fucking dick. Pussy ass crackers.
Okay, so now I'm going to circle everything back. I'm going to play it back. The reason why I had it bigger before is because TikTok's screen size is very small. And I wanted you to actually like see the facial expressions and the reactions and stuff. Now that you guys have seen that, you don't need to see it again. So I'm just going to have it like off to the corner so you guys can kind of really see the audio. And I'm going to give my commentary since you guys don't need to see the actual video again. I normally don't do it like that, but normally when I do a reaction to a video, the video is, you know, full screen. In the case of this video, it's not. So let's continue.
For that, bro. You don't get paid to make assumptions.
What do I get paid to do?
What's your name and your badge number?
Were you there when the car was damaged?
What's your name and your badge number?
Santerre 4714.
And what's your badge?
Davenport 2465.
And you good. You all right, man. But you witnessing this shit, right?
What they're saying is within the law.
Within the law?
They're not leading you or anything.
This man just told me he was going to arrest me for disorderly conduct because I'm raising my voice and I'm cursing. I got the right by law to fucking curse and say whatever I want to say to whoever I want to say. You telling me that the girl didn't hit me? You telling me she hit me? You weren't even in the house, man. How you telling me she ain't hit me, man?
You got any other questions for us?
Now, I'm going to say this. In cases, especially in America, where there is like domestic, well, especially with Black America, I will say, where there's cases with domestic violence, it's very, very one-sided. Where, you know, if the woman calls and she says she's been hit, she doesn't need to prove anything. There's no need. She just calls. If it's a Black man, cuffs put on him, go to jail. We'll investigate at the police station. And when it comes to a Black man calling, you know, they come, they get mocked, they get laughed at, and sometimes they get told, hey, I don't believe you. Sometimes, and this is very unfortunate, but sometimes when a Black person calls the police, the Black person who called the police, especially if it's a Black man, you call the police, you wind up getting put in handcuffs, which is why I'm not sure why you thought to, you know, call the police anyway. I don't know if he was in like imminent danger or anything like that. It doesn't seem like he was. Like if she was coming at him with a knife or a gun or something, yeah, I can get that, but that's not the case here. So I'm not sure what you thought the police were going to do, but even still, the police are still supposed to do their job. Okay. Because they would not be doing this arguing back and forth with the Black woman if she had called the police on him. They wouldn't say, well, sorry, ma'am, we just don't believe that he did it. So yeah, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? There's not a single time I've ever heard of, I've ever seen where the police are called on a Black man and they get to the scene and say there's nothing that they can do. They arrest Black men in their own homes when a Black man calls the police. So they have the ability to arrest her or at least to investigate thoroughly, which they're showing that they don't care. All right. Now, his problem is he is acting far too emotional. Okay. What he did was correct, getting the names, getting the badge numbers so he can make some type of complaint, so he can make some type of report and go see out whatever he has to do legally. If he has to get a restraining order, you know, sue her for property damage, whatever the case is, that's what he has to do because these cops aren't going to do anything. Now, in earlier before the video started playing, you saw that, or you heard he said this cop was going to arrest me for disorderly conduct. So that means that he needs to be very well aware of his situation and his surroundings. This man going off, seeming irate, that's all the excuse that the police need to be like, oh, well, you know, we told him, we warned him, and he kept snapping off, so we just had to do what we had to do. We just had to shoot him. That's, I mean, what else could we do? That would be their excuse, okay? When it comes to these situations, you have to understand that you are a prisoner of war when you are around them. You need to act completely calm, whether they tripping or not. And in this case, they are tripping, okay? They sitting back, not doing no real police work, mocking him, laughing at him. They're tripping, but his reaction is only going to get him in further trouble. But let's continue playing the video.
Yes.
What?
Is she going to jail for assaulting me?
No, she is not.
Then let me ask you, why isn't she going to jail for assaulting me?
We believe you're lying.
Yes, that is correct.
Now, by law, do you get paid to make assumptions and do what you believe is right and wrong?
Yes.
It's got nothing to do with my beliefs at all.
It's your, it's at your discretion.
Yes.
Now, if I would have punched her, your white ass would have took me to jail, huh?
Not
Man,
necessarily.
your white ass would have took me right to jail, man. Your stinking ass boy. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Look, so you can go down to the magistrate and you can petition for a warrant for assault, all right? You
Unprotected
can
order.
tell.
Why do I gotta do all that? Why do I gotta do all that? I'm telling you, she
Do you
assaulted
have any
me.
other questions for us, Mr. Sailor?
What?
Do you have any other questions?
I don't even like you, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even like you. Talking about you gonna arrest me for disorderly conduct. Man.
Okay. Like I said, the way he's acting, you are supposed, especially as a black man around a bunch of white police officers, okay? And I'm not saying this to be scared or anything like, oh my God, but be cool, calm, and collected, okay? You have to understand where you're at, okay? And how to handle your situation accordingly. I personally do not condone whatsoever saying the N-word in front of non-black people. As a black person, shouldn't be doing that, okay? And then let alone calling them the N-word. I don't know, like, yeah, nigga, that, no. You calling this white police officer a nigga, what are you doing? That's I didn't like that, okay? Now, they're wrong, and this, a lot of times police officers do that. They gaslight and they tease and do a lot of microaggressions, and then when a black person overreacts, they pounce on a black person for overreacting, like, oh my God, he was being aggressive, I thought he was going to harm us. This is why you get the information, okay, y'all ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna leave. But that's not what he's doing. I'm gonna actually continue to play it, and then because I got some more stuff to say.
Man, come on, say I got some. Do I got liquor on my breath? I don't even fucking drink liquor, man. You stupid ass. I don't even fucking drink liquor.
Like that reaction right there, him screaming into the phone. He's acting irate right now, and I can understand. I'm not saying this to be all like, man, there's no reason to be upset. There is a reason to be upset, but there is a way you handle being upset. The way he's handling being upset, that's all the police need to be all like, yeah, he even in his video, the cops are just sitting back with their hands in their vest, all cool and calm. And this man is screaming, cursing, all of that stuff. After the cops warned him that they were going to arrest him for disorderly conduct, he does not stop, and he starts screaming and gets more irate throughout the video. So if the cop said, sir, calm down, and then started touching him or whatever, then next thing you know, he would have wound up in a worse situation. If not, they could have wound up being fatal for him, and the cops would have had his own video as excuse to why they did that, even though that would have been wrong for them to do. Don't get me wrong at all. That would have been dead wrong for them to do, but they would have used that as an excuse. But let's continue.
Stupid ass man. You getting fired, bro.
Okay.
Hey, bro, in the back. What's your name again? What's your badge number?
Bullet 4584.
What is it?
Bullet 4584.
Bullet is all right, man. He ain't do nothing wrong. You trying to motherfucking tell me that you can't arrest her because what you assume that she didn't do. You a dickhead. Your wife probably about to leave you anyway. Because you look like Deborah, your clown ass. You, bro, you just sat right there and told me this. I'm talking about, Look at your Johnny Bravo looking ass, you goofy ass cracker bitch.
See you, Mr. Taylor. Have a good night.
Huh? What you,
Stand up is pretty hard.
you say what?
I said you're funny. You should do a stand-up.
Nah, your mama funny, you a bitch. Your mama funny, so you a bitch too. And look at your old stinking cracker dumbass sitting there looking stupid. Those silly ass nigga. Look at y'all stupid ass motherfuckers. You's a stupid bitch. You's a stupid ass bitch. You's a stupid ass bitch. You good, bitch, dog. But you a bitch ass.
I don't know why he keeps giving that one cop props. Like he makes it seem like they friends. Every time he says something like, "Yo, you cool, you cool, you cool." He cool. Like maybe he's not reacting the same way the other officers are reacting, but best believe he's not looking at you like he's your friend at all. He's just sitting up there, staying cool. The cops are entertained by this. Okay, the cops did not doing their jobs, and they're looking at this black man. And to be totally honest, he said he didn't drink, but he's kind of acting like he's drunk or high off something. To be honest, either that or he has emotional issues. This is not going to help his case at all. In no circumstance is this video going to help his case. And to be honest, I almost thought that the video was fake by the way he was acting, and I had to like kind of really dig into it to find out no, he really acted this way. And the reason why the cops just kind of let it slide is because the cops thought it was funny. They're looking at this man laughing like, oh, he called me Johnny Bravo. Oh, ha, ha. They're looking at it laughing because they're looking at this black man yelling, being irate and angry. You stupid this and you nigga and bitch and all. They're looking at that like, look at how powerless this man is. They're getting this like ego boost off of him going off on them because he's yelling and it's showing like a position of weakness. He's letting his, and this is, I've said this very recently in a previous broadcast that I did. A man is not supposed to allow his emotions to get the better of him. This man is allowing his emotions to get the better of him, and which shows weakness. And the cops are looking at that and they're being entertained. Like this man is going off like he's some type of, like he said, a comedian or like a court jester. That's why they're all sitting back giggling and laughing because they know you're powerless to do anything. Okay. This is why it's important. It's very important, first off, not to call the police. Keep them out your business damn near in all circumstances, unless somebody like need an ambulance or something like that. Keep them out your business. But you have to control your emotions at all times, and he is failing to do that.
Disorderly conduct.
Now I'm gonna play the second part of it because I had to split it up in two to put it on Twitter, so I'm gonna play the second part.
Finally, talking about locking me up for disorderly conduct. Nigga, disorderly conduct is dick, man. And I guarantee my dick way bigger than yours. That's probably why you mad, nigga. Yeah, see you too. 10.5 inches, stupid ass nigga.
Hey, go to the magistrate and try to get a warrant for the assault.
Why should I have to try to get a warrant, bro? This bitch assaulted me, and this what these goofy motherfuckers talking about. Because it looks like you might have did her for the car. My nigga, that car ain't moving in a month. That car don't move, bro. The fuck are you talking about? The car don't even fucking move. The fuck is wrong with you?
Whether or not you destroyed it.
Bro, I didn't destroy her car. I'm not the only guy she talks to. She has an ex-boyfriend. I'm not the only guy she talks to. Did she tell you that? She has an ex-boyfriend, bro. I'm not the only guy she talks to. Did she tell you that?
How come when we first got here you said she did it then? Now suddenly it's the ex-boyfriend.
I don't. This is what I'm saying. Y'all telling me that I'm fucking beat. Oh, now you remember what I said. Now you remember what I said.
Because I did a full investigation.
Listen. Now you see, this is why it's important to get the information, just get their badge numbers and all of that stuff, and then leave. I'm telling you, the video he made trying to, I guess, catch these cops on camera, that's making him look bad. That's making him look bad. Now he's talking in circles now. Oh, it's the ex-boyfriend. Oh, it was her. Well, you remember what I said now? Like, dude, what are you doing? You messing your own case up. Your own case is being messed up because you doing too much. And I don't know. When I saw, I'm all like, dude, is he trying to be funny? Is he recording this being all like, oh, this is going to go viral? Which, I mean, it kind of did, but is this going to go viral or something like that? Or is this really how you act? Either way, it's not going to help your case. Now you sitting up there, now the cops are tripping you up. You could have said, oh, if you were cool, calm, and collected the whole time, explain the situation, got it on tape, like, okay, so she assaulted me. Now, it ain't got nothing to do with the car, okay? Because if I damage, that ain't got nothing to do with the car, okay? They said that they believed he lied. They believed he lied and that she didn't assault him. Now they're saying, okay, well, what about the car? That ain't got nothing to do with him lying. Either he lied or he didn't lie. If she assaulted him because of the car, then she would still have assaulted him. Even if she had reason to, that's still assault. And if you called the police saying that I'm being assaulted by somebody, they're supposed to come and do something. Not supposed to come in like, well, you did touch the car. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to come and do something. And they don't have proof that he did that. If he was smart enough to be cool and calm, he could have figured out to say that. He could have fought to say that, at least on camera. But on camera, he's too busy trying to, I guess, be a clown or something like that. And I'm being honest, this happens too often when black people, I'm just going to be honest, when black people get around numerous white people, when they're around multiple white people, they tend to do the most. They like to showboat. They like it, I don't know what it is. It's like they're seeing their parents and they doing whatever for attention. Okay. And I'm like, I don't know if you're drunk or if you're trying to do this for attention or for YouTube clicks or clout or whatever. You're not acting like a adult. Okay. You're not acting like a sober, intelligent adult. And now you pretty much ruined your case for you. Because the cop didn't even have to do no real investigation. And you're talking your way out of your own case.
How you do a full investigation? You ain't got no pen out, no pad out. You ain't got no phone out. Man, you goofy cracker dumbass, man.
I got this right here.
Man, eat my dick, nigga. You a clown, so eat my fucking dick.
Oh man, your friend left. You good?
I'm good.
You need us to call you Cap?
Honestly, bro.
No, for real. You need to call a Cap?
You can pay for it.
Nah, do we get funds for that? No, we don't.
Man, but I bet you got funds to goddamn pay for strippers and donuts, though, don't you?
I wish, man.
Stupid ass bitch.
I got no money, bro.
Look, man, y'all probably banking what, $47,000 a year.
Last.
Damn, bro, your life sucks.
Yeah, dude.
What you do with your money, bro? Your life sucks, bro. Eat a dick, bitch. Eat a dick. You eat a dick. You eat a dick. And your pussy ass eat a dick too, bitch. Pussy ass crackers. Eat a fucking dick. Pussy ass crackers.
Okay. That's the end of that. Listen, this is not, now the police were wrong. And we do have to have this conversation because a lot of times these situations is why when men specifically and especially black men are being abused in any way, verbally, physically, emotionally, they don't like to say anything because nobody's going to come and help them. Everybody's going to really kind of shame the man for being abused in the first place. Now, had she called on him, he would be in the back of the police car. Okay, whether she don't have to have a scar on her face or nothing like that. There doesn't have to be any proof or nothing. They're not going to say, oh, we don't believe you. They come to a scene. If they're called on a black man, I guarantee you they're going to do something. He's going to get beat up. He's going to get tased. He's going to get cuffed, if not shot. They doing something when they're called, when the police are called to get a black man. They do something. Now, when the black man needs help, then it's all like, well, it's up to our discretion. This is the problem that we have oftentimes. So which is why as the community, we need to be doing self-policing. We don't need to be calling the police because they don't really help in situations like this anyway. To be honest, they don't really help in too many domestic violence situations where the female calls on the male. They don't really help in that situation that much anyway. So that's why we need to learn how to self-police and police our own communities. Okay, that's a totally different story. These cops do have a job. Like he said, oh, he didn't take no pen pad, no notes or nothing like that. These cops, you kind of don't feel like doing nothing. And then they left. I am going to be honest though, his behavior did not help his case, because I don't know how he was acting before the cameras were turned on. But if he's saying, "Oh, I'm not drunk," and he's acting that way, it can make somebody believe that, okay, yeah, you might be drunk, and which could make them believe that, yeah, you might be lying too. But the thing is that every time you get around police, every time you guys get around police, especially as black men, you have to understand that you are behind enemy lines and you have to act accordingly. That don't mean complimenting the officers, or that don't mean doing none of that kissing ass. That don't mean that. But all of that, you a stupid bitch and you a stupid bitch and no, okay. You need to, anytime you're around police, you need to make that interaction with you and the police as quick as possible, okay? Especially as a black man, okay? You don't want to do it? Okay, I'll take this to the proper authorities beyond what you guys are capable of doing. Because me arguing with you guys is not going to help the situation anyway. It's only going to make the situation worse. So it only can make the situation worse. So I'm not going to argue with you guys anyway, okay? Y'all don't want to do it? Give me y'all badge number, y'all names. All right, okay, I'm going to make a complaint. I'm going to make a report. Y'all go, I'm going to handle this. That's how you do it. You need to make the interaction with police as short as possible, okay? You don't want to be doing a whole bunch of talking. You don't want to be doing a whole bunch of unnecessary explaining. The bare minimum is what you give them, and if they not helping you with your situation, okay, fine, I'll take this to court. I'll take this someplace else. Brothers and sisters, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Okay, what do you guys think about the way the officers behaved? What do you guys think about the way the black man behaved? What do you guys think about that situation? What should he have done? Also, follow me on my various social media platforms, which is at the Afro Elite on Twitter and then at Afro Elite on Instagram. Also, please, please, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, leave a thumbs up, and share this on your various social media platforms or to a family or friend, because that helps the reach and growth of the channel. For all of what you guys do, thank you very much. With that being said, B1 salute to you, brothers and sisters. You all have a good one.